Hi, I'm Parker Biggs with Big Time College Sports, and welcome to the College Football Preseason Special. I'm going to go through my top 25 and break down each team. Coming in at number 25, Louisville. With West Virginia heading to the Big 12, I believe Louisville is now the top team in the Big East. Quarterback Teddy Bridgewater is coming off a great freshman season and is now a more mature quarterback, possibly the best in the Big East. 24, Washington. Keith Price has the potential to break all of Jake Locker's records. Number 23, Boise State. The question is who will replace the winningest quarterback of all time, Kellen Moore. Number 22, Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State coaches expect Wes Lunt to step out of Brandon Whedon's shadow. Number 21, Virginia Tech. Led by Logan Thomas, one of the most explosive quarterbacks in the ACC. Coming in at number 20, Texas. Will the dominant defense be able to overcome the offensive foes? Number 19, Nebraska. Veteran QB Taylor Martinez is expected to use his seniority to lead Nebraska to the Big Ten title. At 18, ACC champion Clemson. The Tigers have one of the best QB wide receiver duos in the nation, Tajh Boyd to Sammy Watkins. Number 17, Stanford. They will have to rely heavily on the run now that number 1 overall pick Andrew Luck is in the NFL. At 16, Michigan State. Expect linebacker Darian Harris to lead the Spartans defense after a dominant spring game. At 15, Ohio State. Urban Meyer is expected to bring the Buckeyes back to the national title, but they will have to wait a year with the bowl ban. At 14, TCU. How will the Horned Frogs handle their first year in the Big 12? Coming in at 13 is another Big 12 team, Kansas State. One of the most prolific running quarterbacks in the country, Colin Klein, is expecting a big 2012 for the Wildcats. Number 12 is Florida State, who are entering 2012 after a disappointing 2011 season. The Seminoles, led by senior QB E.J. Manuel, are expected to win the ACC title. At number 11 is South Carolina. If Marcus Lattimore returns to his freshman form, the Gamecocks could win the SEC East. The number 10 team is West Virginia. Geno Smith has high expectations entering the Big 12, potentially the best quarterback of the conference. At 9 is Wisconsin. The Badgers are hoping the assault of Heisman finalist running back Monty Ball will not affect the team's hopes of a Rose Bowl run. The number 8 team is Michigan, led by the country's top running quarterback Denard Robinson. The Wolverines are expecting a second straight BTCS Bowl win. Number 7 is Georgia. The Bulldogs are hoping QB Aaron Murray can lead them to the SEC championship game. Coming in at 6 is Oklahoma. After having one of the most disappointing seasons in college football history, Landry Jones wants to prove critics wrong by winning a national title. Coming in at 5 is the first of 3 SEC West teams in the top 5, Arkansas. The loss of coach Bobby Petrino should not kill the Hogs, considering QB Tyler Wilson and running back Niall Davis are one of the best backfield duos in the country. Number 4 is Oregon. Although Michael James and Darren Thomas were key parts of the Ducks' offense, they should not suffer too much. D'Anthony Thomas is one of the most prolific running backs and return men in the country. At number 3 is returning national champion Alabama. They lose a lot on defense, including star linebackers Upshaw and Hightower. The offense loses Trent Richardson, but Eddie Lacy is expected to fill the shoes of the star Richardson. McCarron is more mature and has a national championship under his belt. The number 2 team is USC. Top Heisman candidate Matt Barkley leads the USC offense, and Biletnikoff Award finalist Robert Woods should dominate Pac-12 defensive backs. At number 1 is LSU, a team that returns the core of one of the last season's best defenses. Losing the Honey Badger might sound terrible, but it is not. They still have their old Simon to fill in the gap on defense. That wraps it up. Hit me up on Twitter at B_T_C_S and follow my blog at BigTimeCollegeSports.blogspot.com.